Today we're taking High Now Daily on the road on the beautiful island of Molokaʻi with Hawaii Green Infrastructure Authority. And right now we're going to be here at Kuala Pu'u Community Center because this is going to be the future location of Hawaii's very first community-owned energy solar program. And why that's important is to reduce the cost of a household energy, but also to create clean and a more resilient energy source for all of its community. And right now we're here with Leilani of Oahu Energy Cooperative to talk about why that's important. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We got to talk about that Oahu Energy Cooperative. Who are you guys and why is it important?
Yeah, so Oahu is Molokaʻi's very first community-owned and community-led energy cooperative.
Okay.
And we will be developing the community's also first community-scale energy project that we also own and spent the past 4 years designing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess why that's important, community-owned energy, is that we're establishing kind of solar grids, I would say, at different locations on island where the community can kind of tap into or maybe get some credits from that energy cost, right?
Yeah. So at Oahu, we believe that all Molokaʻi residents should have access to equitable, resilient, sustainable, and affordable renewable energy, and that all energy development projects for our island need to be good for our aina and for our people. And so in designing this community-scaled project for our island, we're able to allow folks who maybe live rent in their home and don't have a say over what panels get put on their roof,
right.
Or maybe they live in an old house that would take significant repair in order to put panels on.
Right.
They're able to subscribe to this project and start benefiting from the savings of renewable energy.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. So at what timeline are we at? So folks can maybe follow Oahu to see when they could subscribe to that special program, right? But right here is going to be a groundbreaking location in the future where they're going to have one of that first projects installed here. So kind of give us a lay of the land on what we could expect for some of those solar panels to be placed.
Yeah, so in total, the project is 2.45 megawatts, which is going to cover about 20% of our island's energy needs. Most of it is located down at Pala'au, and then a small portion of it is going to be up at the Kuala Pu'u Rec Center, and it's going to be a covered carport, like
double use to kind of like, you know, cover your car too while capturing that energy from the sun.
Yes, totally.
Okay, I love it. So with that, the permitting is going to be almost there, right? The design and the plans that we'll talk to a lot of the other stakeholders in a little bit. But if people want to find out more information about the current project, or I know it's a grassroots nonprofit organization, where can they find more information to learn more?
Yeah, so right now as you said, we're in the permitting approval process, and we're coming up to designing how we would like to subscribe to our projects and where we would like to see the benefits go from these projects themselves. And so if you'd like to be a part of that, and if you're interested in subscribing to get some renewable energy for your household, you can visit our website at oahuenergy.coop. There's a sign-up list there called Friends of Oahu. We also have Instagram, Oahu Energy, and whatnot. But if you don't catch us on the web, we will definitely see you out in the community island-wide.
I know you're going to hear more about it, definitely. We're going to be back in a little bit, but I know we have a special message from our Afterglow Climate Justice Fund, and check this out.
Aloha, I'm James Pippin from the Afterglow Climate Justice Fund in Oakland, California. We're a lender who supports climate projects serving communities that have been historically left out of the climate transition. We're so excited to support our relatives at the Oahu Energy Cooperative Molokaʻi. They're a shining example of what communities can do when they come together and determine that they want to own their own energy resources and ensure those benefits are shared with community members. Projects like HECM provide locals with cleaner air, cheaper energy, and fulfilling careers connected to these developments. If you want to learn more about how Afterglow is supporting these types of projects or discover how you can get more involved, please visit candidegroup.com/Afterglow. Thanks, y'all.